What is up, guys? Citrus here with the 14th installment in the Spirit Seeker Devlog series. I'm not even going to bother saying week at this point since I kind of keep missing whenever I say I'm going to have a new video posted. This week it was because of an impromptu trip to visit a friend out of town, so I've only been working on this for about the last 3 days. But there's been a lot of phenomenal progress in just those 3 days. The first thing you probably noticed is that there are two new power-ups, the pink and the reddish-orange one. The reddish-orange one is a wall destruction power-up that lets you just smash down walls like they're nothing. It's a lot of fun and probably my favorite power-up in the game so far. And the pink one is just an incredibly useful thing to have. It's pretty simple, just a green arrow that points you towards the objective, and that helps a lot if you're kind of lost in the maze and not sure which way you need to be going to actually reach the end. So it's not the craziest, coolest thing in the world, but it is incredibly useful to have. So these two power-ups were a great addition to the game, in my opinion. But, you know, if you think there's something wrong with them or a way they could be improved, I'm always open to feedback in the comment section down below. And then the other thing that you might have picked up on is the maze feels a little more cramped than last time, and that's because I am no longer cheesing the procedural generation process with tiles that cannot block the player. These are now pretty much normal, ordinary maze walls that look how they should and function how they should. They are all connected and block the player, just like they were back in the beginning when I had the maze pre-constructed from scratch, except now it is randomly generated, but the maze actually kind of looks how it should. There's no cheap tricks going on here. This is exactly what should be sort of happening with the maze. And it's not perfect, there are probably some ways it can be improved upon, but this is really close to what I want the final game to feel like. There are also some like big clearings, and not just the ones I created with the wall destruction power-up. There are actually clearings being spawned in now with the algorithm, and so that will allow me to like put in landmarks eventually when I kind of come up with some cooler things, or rather some artists are able to help me make some cooler things that post as landmarks throughout the maze. And yeah, it's so cool to be here at this point with the maze generation, because I thought it was going to take a lot longer to get here, but I got here nonetheless with persistence, a lot of patience, and lots of debugging. So that's it for this update, just the two new power-ups and the new and improved maze generation algorithm. And I would love to tell you guys when I'll post another video, but I've given up on that at this point. So thank you for watching this week's video, and I'll see you in the next installment of this wonderful series. Citrus out.